Hi everybody. Before we get into this video, I would just like to say that I recorded this video that you're about to watch I think in June 2016, and now it's almost February 2017. So you'll notice, well, you might not notice, but there are some facts that have kind of expired, you could say, and there have been some changes in my life since then. You'll notice that this hair is sort of blonde, and when you get into the video it's brown and shorter. It's grown a bit since then. What else is different? I've had my ears pierced. I got my tragus, my helix, but I had to take my helix out because it got infected. My ear like tripled in size, so that was weird. And I also got my earlobes done because before I got them done I had no piercings, so I got them all basically on the same day. I had my helix and tragus done one day, and then I went back the next day and got my earlobes done. I think in the video, I'll have to look over it, but I forgot to do the last fact. I have had a bad tooth for a couple of years, just up here, about there in my mouth, and it got fired up again, you could say. So I actually had to get that tooth pulled out, and so now I just have a big gap in my mouth. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you enjoy this video then. I hope I can make you laugh, or at least keep you interested. And one more quick thing. I have bought a few things on the Wish shopping app, you know, Shopping Made Fun, Wish, whatever. I haven't got a camera. I've still got my phone for recording, which has got a good camera quality, but you know. Well, what I'm trying to say anyway is that I actually bought a couple of things that I can plug into my phone. There's a little microphone, a light ring that goes around my little camera. I've got 2 tripods, just little mini ones. I'm using one right now, and they're pretty cheap and whatever, but they work. So I haven't got the other things yet, but I've only got one of the tripods, and so that'll be really interesting when I get these things, because my video quality might be much better. We'll find out. I hope so. Well, anyway, sorry this was a really long intro. I hope you enjoy this video, and I guess I'll see you in a couple more months, because okay. Enjoy. Ignore that. Hey guys! Hi! It's fully winter, so I really don't know why I'm wearing this, because it's pretty cold. So I know it's been a while. A long while. Yeah. I decided to make a video today, as what you're supposed to do on YouTube. I'm gonna tell you 25 things about myself. I am giving you the chance to learn a little bit more about me. How fun. I love reading. Only certain things, mostly fictional. If it's something that doesn't interest me, then I won't read it. If it's something that I like, you can't pull me away from it. I also read books on Wattpad. Download link will be in the description. I'm 17 and I still sleep with a toy. Her name is Shiva and she's a polar bear, if that's believable. I've had her since I was 6 years old. She's named after a baby polar bear in a Barbie movie. I know, she's filthy, but oh well. I love to sing, and you know, I sound like a dying walrus. I always talk to myself. In a way, I'm talking to myself right now, because you get the point. So an example, I'll be at work, scanning people's foods. I'll just start talking to myself and they'll look at me like, what are you on about? And I'll be like, oh no, that's okay, I'm just talking to myself. And they'll just be like, Alright, I'm gonna keep moving away from you now. I'm sure everyone thinks I'm a psychopath. Yeah, I eat a lot of food, mostly because of boredom. This one's probably a little weird and really creepy. I love people watching. You know, you'll be out in public, people will be eating or walking or something, and you just stare at them and watch them. And that's all fine and everything until they notice you staring at them. Then it just gets a whole lot of awkward. It's just like, yeah, alright, I'll keep walking now. Proving the psychopathic version of myself even more. I really like to annoy people. Honestly, it just comes naturally to me to annoy every person that is my friend. You would all probably hate me as a person if you knew me. For an example, I really enjoy saying hi in a high-pitched voice, really loudly, out in public places, just to random people or anyone, constantly. Hi! 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 I'm a very absent-minded person, so I daydream all the time. I notice myself when I'm having a long conversation with someone, they're talking to me, I'll notice myself drift off into some other scenario daydream thing. Okay, so now you see that this plus this is that. That minus that is that this. So do you understand what I'm saying now? Yes, thank you, I do. Thanks, alright. I have a really horrible memory. The worst. I don't even remember what I had for dinner last night. When I was 2, I almost died from pneumonia. Also, I have a condition called situs inversus. It means that my heart and all of my organs are switched to the opposite side of my body. Basically like a mirror. My heart is on this side, whereas your heart is on this side. Your liver is here, and my liver is here, and so on. I have a really bad habit of cracking my knuckles and biting the skin around my nails. So, like that. I really need to stop, and I really want to stop. If you have any remedies or whatever, please tell. My favorite food is spaghetti bolognese. It's been my favorite my whole life. I've always ordered it at restaurants. If I wasn't hungry at all, but my mum said, hey, would you like some spaghetti bolognese? I'd be like, yeah, sure, give me a huge bowl, because it's good. My 2 favorite colors are black and blue. Even though black's a shade, not a color, I'm afraid of the dark. So when I have to turn off the lights in the lounge room, I run full speed to get back into the light and out of that darkness. I'm in grade 11 at the moment, but I'm supposed to be in grade 12. That's because I repeated grade 1. I work 2 jobs and I don't have a weekend because of it, but I enjoy work, mostly, so it's okay. In my whole life, I have owned 4 cats. I'm not talking about cats that have been the family's, I'm talking about cats that have been my cats. Ugh. I am currently obsessed with Orange is the New Black, Game of Thrones, Ali Hills, Laura Prepon, and food. Another addiction, Milo. Here's an example. Here's a cup. The Milo will be up to there. The milk will be up to there. So I eat the Milo with milk and eat the Milo. Yeah. I don't really know how to use makeup, and I don't wear it. But for my 17th birthday, I got some makeup, Nude by Nature, by my family friend. She taught me how to wear it. I am wearing some today, but it's very subtle. I'm not sure if you can tell. It's really good. It reduces the redness that I get here because I have an oily tea. I really like it. It doesn't feel like I'm caked. It just feels normal. My dad moved to the Philippines when I was 14 years old. I'm really angry at him. He did promise me he would move back to Australia while I was 16. Now I am 17, which isn't a big deal, but if you saw the inside of the story, basically he's not that much of a father. I love him endlessly. I couldn't even describe the love I have for him. But even when he was in Australia, he was never really here. I was not really a priority. Anyway, enough about him. That's a different video as well. I'm a very shy, very anxious person, until you know me well. I actually have anxiety and depression. I'm not diagnosed by a doctor, but I know when I'm feeling depressed. I won't go on about that. It's very personal. My anxiety's always there, but the depression, it does come and go like waves. Sometimes it's really bad. Sometimes you wouldn't even know I have it. I'm really good at leading off topic. I stay up late every night and regret it every morning. And still, I don't learn from it. Do you see my bags? Number 25. So if you actually stayed to the end of this video, then I love you and thank you. Feel free to subscribe, like, and comment because you also love me. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye. 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 Yeah, I forgot to mention that I'm very weird, but that's completely obvious. Okay, thanks.